Right, I'm in a country called Laos, which borders Thailand. I thought I'd come over here to do a visa run. I'm just going to show you the hotel. I'm sitting down here, show you the hotel. I've only just been here a couple of hours maybe. Nice hotel, very clean. Staff are a little bit quiet. Obviously they've just seen a little fat Falang walk in, little fat foreigner. They're a bit worried, but nice and clean. And hoping it's not so far from the immigration office. I need to find that out, so I'm going to quickly do this and go and find out where the immigration office if I can. Even though I've been married to Dill for coming up 14 years now, I still have to do a border run. Or I can go to, I've got a marriage visa, I can go to the immigration office in Krabi, but you can only do that once, and I've done that, so now this time I've had to leave the country. And I'm hoping I've got the right documentation for them tomorrow, which will give me another marriage visa, and it will allow me another 90 days, which will then cover me for my flight back. If I don't get a marriage visa, I'll have to get a tourist visa, which gives me 60 days if I've got the right documentation for that. It's really complicated over here. That gives me 60 days, which then means I have to stay in Laos for about 14 days. That way I haven't got to change my aeroplane ticket to come back to England. And the other thing is, if I don't get any kind of visa because I haven't got the right documentation, I'll have to go back to Thailand as quick as possible, i.e. tomorrow afternoon, and I'll get 30 days on arrival in Thailand, which means basically they give me 30 days. So if I only get that one tomorrow, I don't want to stay in Laos, obviously, because if the longer I stay in Laos, you know, I've got to change my flight anyway. I might as well just go back to see Dill for the last 30 days. I'll see what happens. I don't really know. I plan to stay. I've booked it up for 4 days, but see what it's like. I might stay until the weekend. Dill couldn't come with me this time because her mother's not ill, but she's not in the best of health. Plus, I said to Dill, if I've got to stay here for 2 weeks, she's going to have to stay with me, which she definitely don't want. And there's a couple of parties. We've got a party today. Well, that's gone now anyway, in the village. I don't know what that one was. There's a party tomorrow amongst them, and then Tuesday there's a party regarding them elephants. There's a massive big party in the village. And then come up Saturday, where Dill's got to help her family. Somebody died in her family, like I don't know who it was, a family member anyway, died in the family a couple of years ago. But after 100 days, they have a party. It doesn't matter how long after 100 days, but it's got to be after 100 days, and then you have a big party just for good luck. And that's happening this Saturday and Sunday. So I'd like to get back for that, really. See what happens. I'm not overly bothered. I've been in Laos before, VN10. I mean, there's Savannah Hut, I think, which is okay. It's okay. It's taken me a long time to get here. I must admit, though, right, I must admit, I'll start another way. I don't think you should go to a country, especially if you want to make it your home, and criticise it. You know, if you're going to criticise a country, you want to make your own, don't make it your own, go and somewhere else. Sometimes I've got to bite my tongue with Thailand really hard, you know, because sometimes you think, but I won't criticise it. I might make like little bits of jests about the builder or something like this, and a little bit of jesting about such and such, but I try not to criticise it too seriously, if you know what I mean. I don't want to live in Laos, so I'm quite happy to criticise it. So you're going to see these next couple of videos, these next couple of movies, of me being a bit critical. The first criticism of the Laos people is that they're not as happy as the Thais. Definitely not as happy. 1,000,000% not as happy as the Thais. I've only been here a few hours, but I haven't had a smile yet. Reception, on the bridge, everything. It's just madness. It's just madness. I've gone to Bangkok airport More times than I care to remember. More times than I care to remember. I don't think I've ever been ripped off there at the airport. Then, you know, you just say to them how much, tower lie, and they tell you. I knew this trip, this from the border, was 200 bahts. I know it's 200 bahts because I looked on the internet. Got straight off there. Taxi driver come over to me. Where am I? Wherever I am. Savannah Hut. That's it, Savannah Hut. I said, Savannah Hut. He went, I said, how much? 400. Double the price. I just looked at him and I thought, I haven't even got warm yet, and you're trying to rob me. How mad's that? You're getting a real boring video here, aren't you? But there's two ways of doing a movie. Having you look at my boat race, which is not the most prettiest thing in the world, or just have a look at the scenery. So I'm going to let you look at the scenery. So I've only been here twice to Laos. Once about 10 years ago. Second time I've come here, and they're trying to rob me. They don't smile. They try and rob you. And I know I sound really biased here. Look at my hotel there. Look at these houses here. I know I'm going to see really, really biased here. But they're definitely not as pretty as the Thai ladies. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Again, I shouldn't generalise, but I'm in another country. What I don't want to live in. I'm just using it to get me visa to Thailand. I am going to criticise it. What I'm going to do now is go for a walk. I won't do another movie today. Just want to let you know where I was. And I'm going to go for a walk today, or maybe tomorrow, and then do a couple of movies. I need to find, as I say, I need to find the immigration office quickly, because I've got to be there at sort of 7:30 tomorrow. It opens at 8, I think. But there's a massive big queue there, 100 people. So I need to be there about 7:30, start the queue already. Get the people queuing behind me, and as I say, hopefully I'll get the 90 days. That way I ain't got to change me. I haven't got to change my flight or nothing, which will really suit me. I'll let you know more tomorrow. This is a real short movie, just to let you know that I'm in Laos. Okay. And another thing about Laos, right? She said, I went to the hotel. I went to the hotel. Are you paying dollars or Thai baht? Do you know what I'm going to do? Hold on, I'm going to just show you something here. Now I'm talking about money. Dollars or Thai baht, she said. And I said, what about English? Sterling's probably the best currency in the world. That's what it comes. There's a Thai lady, Lao lady there. I've got to show you their currency, right? Hold on. She's quite pretty, and she smiled just a minute ago, so I've got a bit too above myself there, saying they don't smile. Oh, she's going on the motorbike, look. I need to show you her currency. I won't show that one. I won't show that one. She works beyond the reception. Now, I don't think you can see that. I'm going to try and go in and out. That there is 50,000 kip. 50,000. Look at all them notes. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 noughts on that thing. 4 noughts. You can't work it out. In England, a slang word for sleep is kip. And I tell you what, you fall a kip trying to work it out, the currency. It's mental currency. And that 50,000 kip there is worth about £1. £1. There's no coins in this country, no coins at all. So I'm all over the show. So basically I'm paying for everything in Thai bahts and getting that useless monopoly currency back. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. No idea. I might wallpaper the living room or something with it. Now I know how the Germans felt just before the Second World War. Currency, worthless. I might start a war somewhere. Graham Moustache should start a war. Anyway, I've got to go now. I've had a right good rant here, haven't I? I'm showing you something, can I, really? Nice swimming pool. It could be worse. It could be raining or snowing. Last bit of the hotel. And I'm going for a quick walk. Find this embassy. Bye for now. Have a great day. And I'll vlog soon.